Alright, what we're going to do now is moving on, getting him prepared, get my foot in the stirrup, and stand up, put a little weight in the stirrup, and preps for getting up and getting down. I'll ride him for the first time off the fence so that I don't have to get him scared and shift his weight to get underneath me and get in the saddle and get set. I'll do that off the rail on his first couple, 2 or 3 rides. But I want to make sure that I can get down off him without scaring him before I get on him off the rail and start him. So in order to start doing that, I want to make sure my rein is snug enough here or short enough on this side so that I can bend his head back into me if I need to. I'm going to just stick my foot up here in the stirrup and I'm going to put a little weight in it, stand in it. Get him used to that feel. Just jump up a little bit, jump down. Don't want him to take off on me. See, that's a little different when he has to shift his weight a little bit to adjust for me clambering up the side. That's why I don't get on him the first time for the first ride from the ground, because sometimes a horse that's a little more fractious than him might just completely blow out from underneath you when you're trying to get up the side of him and get on. And it's just going to make things worse. I'm going to rub him all over. Boy. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other foot. My knee is not quite so good on this side, so this takes a little bit more for me to get up on this side. Luckily he's a small horse, so I don't have to clamber up 16 stories like some of the colts. But I want to try and keep his head as straight as I can so that he's got the balance of his neck when I get up there. See, he's shifting his weight around a little bit, getting comfortable. That's okay, he's not trying to jump out from underneath me. And that's what I'm looking for. This little guy's about ready to ride. We're going to see if we can work him up here to the fence again a little bit. We did a little rail work yesterday with him too that I didn't put on the video. I don't remember. I put a picture of it up on YouTube, but I don't think I put any of the video up there. So we'll put this on the video today. But I sat on him yesterday, and he was pretty comfortable with that. Didn't get scared. So I believe he'll be okay today too. Because he's so small, I got to come down on this side of the fence. Normally on a bigger colt, I can keep my one leg over the top of the rail here and not have to get down the rail. In my other round pen, it's about 4 inches taller than this one, so I'd really have a hard time crawling over it on him. I'd have to clamber up this side of the fence and get down on him and figure things out. See, that's the reason for working off the rail. If he starts getting himself a little discombobulated, needs to get away from you or back away from you a little bit, you can get back off the rail safer and not get him scared or have to risk going for a ride on him. Let's see if we can work him back around here, from up here. This is where your groundwork comes in too. You can direct them from up here. Get them to set up. Move back and forth. If they get a little bit off the rail, you just groundwork them and set them back up here again where you need them. Good boy. I'm not being quite so tentative with him as I was the other day because he had it yesterday. He was good and comfortable with it. Didn't get upset. He's good about the flag. He was always good about me being up above him on the rail. So I want to go about this kind of matter of fact and get him used to me getting up here and getting set. Figuring out how to stand here. Get comfortable. Boy. That's a pretty good start on his first ride. That should have been about 5 minutes or so, I think. So we'll cut it there. See what we go on to next.